Welcome to Everything with Emily, where we talk about just about anything, whether it be pop culture, people's interests, or just generally what they've been up to. Today I have a very special guest, Allyson. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're up to nowadays.
So currently I am a music programming manager at The Roar, which is FIU's radio station. And
Awesome.
we actually just had our World College Radio Day marathon.
Oh, and what does that mean exactly?
So every, I guess, year on, I think it's the first Friday to Saturday of, I guess, October. It's World College Radio Day, which is like a national holiday. And so we kind of just play like for 24 hours straight,
Jeez.
back-to-back shows.
How do you guys even coordinate that?
So it's a whole thing.
No, I'm sure
Yeah.
it's a whole affair.
So normally what we do is that we have like meetings beforehand, and we're like, okay, we're gonna send in like a spreadsheet. Everyone signs up for like a time slot. We have to make sure that the first person to get there is like making sure the next person gets there and like onwards up until we do the full 24 hours.
And what time did you guys start at?
We started at midnight and we finish at midnight.
Okay.
So we're in there like 24 hours.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah.
And did you personally have your own show that day, or?
I did. I had a few shows actually on that day.
And how long are your shows?
So each show is about an hour long.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah. So what we do is that normally, like when we have a regular kind of show, like we call them specialty shows.
Okay.
They last like about 1 to 2 hours, depending on like the DJ or I guess the talk show host, which we need more talk shows.
Just like this.
Yes, exactly, just like this. We have like I guess for this particular national holiday show, 1 hour slots that people can sign up for. If you want to do more than like 1 hour, that can be arranged also. But that is just like the way the slots work. And then we have everybody sign up. And then once we see like any empty slots, we can do like second shows, third shows, and then onwards.
Wow, yeah. And so in your specific role, what exactly do you do for the radio?
So I train people. I hire people. I have like a bunch of people currently that are working at the station that I guess we all get together. We do holiday shows. So
Okay,
like
cool.
what that is exactly is that let's say like for Halloween, right? There would be like a show dedicated to Halloween. So they would play like either like spooky music or Halloween themed songs and that kind of stuff. And then we all get together and co-host together.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
how does that work? Because I know for the radio, there's obviously specific guidelines on how much a song could be listened to, or something on the charts, right?
Yeah, so because the radio station is an alternative radio station, we try not to play like top 40 and all that. And we try to focus on like smaller artists that don't get as much attention and like love.
But how does that work in relation to the holiday shows?
So with the holiday shows, I guess it like we still find like songs that would fit within that criteria. Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty hard though.
It definitely is, but like we train our DJs.
Yeah.
To
You're
like
just a great trainer. That's
oh
it.
my god. We definitely train our DJs to uphold that, I guess. Yeah.
And what channel are you guys?
Okay, so we are 95.3 FM, but if you're in North Miami, it's going to be 96.9 FM. And if you are in Homestead, it's 88.1 FM.
Oh, wow.
And if you just want to tune in anywhere, you can tune in through a website. Just go on your browser and you type in theroar.miami, and then it'll take you right there.
Awesome. It's actually funny because I had my friend Feli. She's been on my show before. She's the general manager at the radio, so it's kind of funny.
Wow.
Have you guys ever connected with the radio?
We actually haven't. I think we know of each other, and we're kind of I want to say a little bit we handle things very differently from each other, as I've heard, but I haven't looked into that too much. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sure you guys are completely different, in the way you operate and everything.
From what I understand, our station, we have a more specialty show based kind of setup, whereas they have more structured stuff.
I don't really know. She just works it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, you're so awesome, basically. But do you guys also have like kind of just like events during the school year, like normal ones?
So
or?
we want to do more events. At this moment, we currently only had very recently, I think this was earlier in the year, this thing called The Wire, which is a show
I
that
think I heard about that. Yeah.
I don't know if like it's something that we plan to continue or not, mostly because I just haven't seen it like alive recently. But what it was at the time was that we would play more local bands and that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
And yeah, we did have a concert. So they came onto
so cool.
Graham Center. They came onto the GC lawns.
Mm-hmm.
And
which, yeah, if anyone doesn't know, that's like the main part of FIU. Like,
yeah. They came on, they played a show. 3 bands were there. I think it was Tongue Tied, Big Child, and Iliad. And there was quite a crowd, which was really awesome because we wanted that. We wanted to see more people come out there and to like enjoy that music scene.
And do you guys ever partner with like the FIU clubs, kind of like the music clubs? Because I know there's the Jam Collective, and then I'm sure there's other music clubs.
We wanted to, but I forgot why. We just never got around to it.
Yeah. I mean, if you ever need, like, I think I know some people in it I could connect you to.
Yeah.
You guys could do something, maybe.
I've gone to some of their, like, meetings, I guess.
Yeah.
And, like, I've seen them play, and, like, I've even joined in at times.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What do you play?
So I play, very loosely, guitar.
Fair.
And piano.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you play, like, piano, like, is that, like, your main thing, or?
So, actually...
Or also very loosely?
Actually, I did learn mostly piano. Mm-hmm. But I'm not, like, you can't, like, give me, like, a thing, and I'll just start playing it. I could play, like, chords. Like, I can play, like 1, 3, 5, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I know. I feel like whenever someone says that they play an instrument, everyone's like, okay, here are the notes, play it right now. And you're like, okay, it doesn't really work like that.
Yeah.
Or, like, unless you're, like, super extremely talented or been playing for, like, 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot.
I would have to, like, sit down with it and, like, look at, like,
listen to it.
Yeah. And write down all the notes that I see, like, by letter, because, like, I'm not at that level where I'm just looking at it and I'm like,
I know,
okay.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I recently just got a guitar, but I've been playing bass for, like, a year. I'm not very good, but it's very fun. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day. I
think the best thing with that is, like, what you feel like when you play.
No, it's just so fun, and I realize it's very fun playing with other people.
Yes.
Even if they're a lot better than me, it kind of makes it, like, more enjoyable when they're better than me, because I'm like, okay, like, even though I'm kind of not good, I can still, like, put in my, like, place in the song.
Yeah. It's very fun to have jam sessions. I think that when you get together with other people and you see, like, how you guys work together and, like, listening to each other and playing... I guess whatever until it sounds right. Like, that's also, like, very helpful, like, when you're learning.
No, of course. And I feel like, I don't know, just like I was telling you right before the show started, like, I think everyone I've had on has talked about music at least a little bit, which is so funny. Like, I don't know, I just feel like everyone I surround myself with is very, like, musically and creative, like, musically inclined and, like, just like a creative person. Like,
yeah.
I feel like probably you too, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, I kind of dabble with songwriting. I don't really, like...
Okay.
I don't really, like, post it, though. Like, it's just more, like, a personal thing.
Yeah. Are you into, like, singing as well? Or?
Yeah. Like, I just play guitar and I sing.
Okay.
Actually, like, I taught myself guitar. I started learning it, like, during the pandemic, and then that's kind of, like,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have an acoustic or electric or both, or just...
So, I have an acoustic, and then my dad kind of gave me, like, an electric that he had that he wasn't really using. So I just kind of have that with me, and I'm like, mostly, like, I use the acoustic, and then sometimes when I'm feeling like oh, I'm
feeling a little frisky.
Yeah, I use the electric more for jam sessions, just because it's like it could get really loud, and like it would help better to, like, kind of...
It's kind of crazy because I know, like, you should probably start with an acoustic, like, everyone says that, but I honestly just went straight into getting an electric guitar because I just, like, wasn't really interested in the sound of the acoustic.
That's fine.
Like, I was more into the electric. I don't know.
Honestly, they sound really cool. You get, like, the pedals. You can...
Yeah, I know. I know they have, like, so many crazy pedals. Like, I've heard, like, there's, like, a Miku pedal. There's, like, a Hello Kitty pedal. Like, I need that.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how, like, I honestly don't really know how the pedals work. I mean, in general, I get it. But it's kind of just, like, crazy that they have that. Like,
yeah. I think that like depending on like the effect or like which one that you plug them into, it'll sound different. Like if you
Yeah,
plug
I don't really know.
yeah, like in the order.
And how is the like the actual equipment at the radio station? Like, what do you guys use?
Oh my, that equipment.
I'm sure it's kind of similar to like what we have here.
Okay, so the place is really old. So like a lot of the equipment is older and stuff. I think the newest thing that we have would be our soundboard, and we're trying to switch to like a new program for like I guess let's say there's no shows, there's always gonna be something playing. So there's like an automated system that
Cool.
yeah. But we're trying to switch to a new system. Hopefully that system will be set up soon and like ready to go. We've been trying to switch over to the system for years.
Oh, I'm sure. No, by the time you graduate, that's when they're gonna get it, of course.
Maybe. It might not even be by the time I graduate. Maybe
Honestly,
it'll be like much longer. Who knows? But like the process is so tedious to bring like all the songs individually into that system.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it just takes so long to like set up and everything.
Yeah.
And for your show specifically, what type of music do you play?
So I play shoegaze, dream pop, and like things that are kind of like adjacent to that, which could be like if there's like some sounds that I feel like relate within the shoegaze, dream pop realm. I'm like, okay, so like my audience might also enjoy this, you know?
And do you kind of like research and find these songs, or it's kind of more like what you're listening to? You kind of put people on.
It's kind of like a blend of both, right? Because like there's certain songs that I'm like, oh my god, this song is so good, I can't stop listening to it. I'm listening to that song over and over and over again. Yeah. I'm like, let me put someone onto this, right? And then there's other moments where I'm like, okay, I want to find some new stuff. There's been some new releases. There's like a bunch of new shoegaze, like especially lately.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like local shoegaze too.
Yeah, there's been like an I think a revival. Yeah,
no, for sure.
Or like second wave shoegaze or something.
And I feel like because shoegaze is, correct me if I'm wrong, it's kind of like a little bit broad, right?
So the thing that I would say characterizes shoegaze is like the way that the
I know that's like very like pedal based.
Yeah, that's how they got the name. It's like you're looking at the pedal while you're playing the guitar, and so because of that they would call it shoegaze. I feel like recently it's taken up it's gotten like a lot more
like traction.
Yes, which I think is super cool, and I'm very excited about it because it means there's gonna be plenty of new releases.
And I feel like it also got really big on like the media, so that kind of helped like bring it up more.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Have you been wow. Have you been to any like shows recently? I know.
Oh my god, actually Panchico.
I know we just went to the Panchico and Glixen concert, and it was so good. Like, what did you think? I know we kind of went together, but then we got separated, so I don't really know your thoughts.
I enjoyed it, honestly. I actually saw them live I think a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Miami or?
Yeah, that lineup was insane and so cool. But they were playing with LSD and The Search for God and Horse Jumper of Love, which is a personal favorite of mine.
I'm not really familiar, but I'm sure they're good.
Yeah, they're very like if you know like slowcore, like that kind of stuff. Like I would say that they lean more towards that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's really cool like to see them like.
I know how like big they've gotten.
Yeah.
I mean, not that they weren't. Well, I feel like they've been like big-ish for a few years, but like they're still probably not very big.
Yeah.
It's weird because I always feel like in my head I'm like, so many people I know this band, but then in like real life I talk to like random people and they're like they don't know who they are. Yeah. So it's kind of funny to think about it like that.
That's one of the things that I think is like really funny about that. It's like there's different like levels of like the likelihood that someone is gonna know like a certain artist.
I know, it's crazy. Like I think literally at the concert I saw like 10 to 15 people I know like accidentally. It was crazy.
I like the little communities that we have with that.
It's funny too because I was saying when I was at the concert I was like I feel like I never see people like this just like walking the street in Miami, but when I'm at a show they're everywhere. Yeah. And then you can't find them after that. That's it. Yeah. Like you only see them at shows.
It's like we don't have that much community stuff, and then when it comes to like a concert like that, we're all together. All come
together, yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people are probably like scattered around like South Florida.
Yeah, but also we don't get like these kind of bands like ever like come down here. It's like very expensive to tour here, and very challenging for I guess artists to like when they tour here to come here and then to go back to other places.
No, for sure. Because it's also we're so like far down.
Yeah.
Like,
it's very rare. Like in New York, they always have like the best shows. Like
don't even. I hear about shows all the time happening. Like,
yeah, my friend just went to like one of my top artists, and they play like unreleased music, and I was so
oh my god. And I feel like California too. California always has the best concerts happening like every day, and I'm so jealous. Like, they don't deserve it. Why do they need everything? Like, they have everything in California.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, I feel like always on Instagram I'll see like a cool market or something going on, and I'm like, oh cool, like where's this going on? California.
Yeah.
Always California. Hate to see it.
It's so disappointing.
I know. And they have like the big music festivals like Coachella and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think we even, I mean, we have Ultra, but that's very like specific towards that genre.
Yeah. I would say we have also 3 Points.
Oh yeah, you're right. I want to go so bad, but
Yeah.
it's so expensive.
I've never been, but like
neither,
I really want to go.
I remember, I don't really remember the whole lineup for this year, but I remember last year's lineup was like insane.
Yeah. I know they do have like shoegaze artists that are going to be playing this year. They have Julie and then some local stuff.
I know it's kind of cool because they just have like a big mix. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like in Miami festivals, you don't really see that too much.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like our scene here is more like rave, EDM, like stuff like that, like house. So it's kind of cool to see like that mix.
I feel like there's like a lot of like artists like within 3 Points that like I could never see them playing together.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Like, what do you mean you're gonna have like rap here and then like jazz there? Like, what? What a crazy mix.
It's like Sean Paul, Julie.
Yeah, like what?
the same concert, the same.
I know. I don't understand. I mean, but I guess that's kind of how like all festivals are.
Yeah.
I feel like there's also a lot of big festivals not in the United States.
Yes. Oh my god. In Europe, they're crazy.
Especially, I feel like in the UK, like, oh my god, those are always insane.
I just had a friend that went and she saw like Slow Dive, Feeble Little Horse. I was so jealous.
I had a friend, yeah. He also went over the summer to like a big music festival. I don't even remember what it was called, but I just remember hearing who was going, and I was like, oh my god, like.
Yes.
I think even like my favorite band was there, and I was like, okay, I get it.
I have seen like lineups where I have considered like traveling to go see
That is
them.
so funny because in my episode with Casey, like, we talked a little bit about The Cure, and that morning that I had that show, my dad is a huge The Cure fan. So he, like, literally when I woke up, he was like, oh, hey, like, The Cure is going on, like, a tour, or, like, they're going to a festival in Barcelona in, like, June. And I was like, I literally, like, looked into it, but then the flight was, like, a whole paycheck. So I'm like, well, that's not very doable.
I've never, like, considered going, like, to a different continent, but, like, I definitely was, like, looking at, like, I think there was, like, one show in Massachusetts, and I was like, okay.
That's definitely doable.
Yeah. I was like, okay. It was like around like spring break time. I was like, maybe we might have to.
I mean, hey, but I feel like that's kind of a weird like scenario because, for example, like you never really know when you plan it like that. It's kind of like a iffy. Like, let me give you an example. My sister, she has concert tickets coming up for. Do you know Sir Chloe?
Yeah.
And she was going to New York for the first time. Like, partly to see her, but also, like, in general. And she just posted, I think she had to get, like, something removed. Like, I don't know, like, a kidney or, like, an organ or something. And, like, now those shows are delayed. But, like, my sister already has her ticket, like, her hotel. Like, everything is booked. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. That happened, I think, with Lady Gaga recently.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing that. Like, I was so confused because I remember people being like, oh, like, yeah, she canceled the Miami show, but then I saw people posting about the Miami show, so I was, like, really confused.
Yeah. My friend, she was very excited, and, like, she had, like, a friend also that was gonna go with her, but she had to do, like, a road trip, and they had to take time off work and everything.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's when it gets, like, a little because it's, like, yeah, you have, like, your concerts, like, lined up and, like, the dates and everything, but sometimes, like, weird things happen.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the reason I didn't go was because of, like, personal, like, things that came up that were, like, unpredictable. So
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, stuff like that happens. Like,
yeah. But it's important to be careful with that.
But also, I think it's important to always have fun. And, like, I think concerts are the one thing that I'm like, I don't really care money-wise. Because it's, like, the experience is so much better than, like, a physical thing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I can understand that sometimes, but for certain concerts, like, I won't go if, like, I know that I don't
Well,
know,
yeah.
like, a lot of, like, of the set list, or, like, for instance, when it's, like, crazy concert tickets.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to spend, like, thousands of dollars on a ticket, but I feel like if it's a band that I like and it's, like, maybe over, like, $100, I'll still probably go. Like, depending, obviously.
Yeah.
But I honestly, I love that mostly, like, most of the shows I go to are, like, $30,
Yeah.
$40, like, max 60. But
Yeah. I like that range. It's like a
yeah,
nice
that's the
little...
perfect range. When it
Yeah.
goes higher than that, no. Like, I remember, I'm not really into Taylor Swift, but I remember hearing people spending, like, thousands of dollars on a Taylor Swift concert. Like, that's crazy to me.
That's like rent.
No, literally, like,
Yeah.
what do you, I think I heard a story of someone spending, like, $3,000 on their Taylor Swift concert, and I'm like, that, you know what I could do with all that money? Like, that's insane to
Yeah.
me. But hey, you know what? I'm sure they had fun, so.
Yeah. I feel like if you're, like, super, 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 like, involved in, like, that fandom and that kind of thing, I, like, go for it. But, like, there's certain things I cannot justify, like, spending, like, that much money on, like, a concert ticket.
Spending, like, I think over $500 is no. Unless it's, like, maybe a festival and it's the whole festival for 3 days. But $500 or, like, over $500 for one night is insane to me.
Yeah.
Maybe even less than that, but more than that is crazy.
I've definitely also, like, I've been feeling, like, more tired. So, like, going to, like, concerts and, like, just being there, like, in the warm humidity,
No, I know.
while also just kind of, like, standing there for, like, a very long time. Like, I could get a little sleepy, you know? Like...
No, it's very draining. I feel like even at the Panchico concert, like, I had a great time, but, like, I was sweating so bad.
Yeah.
Like, especially in Miami, like, the humidity is crazy.
Yeah, and then they charge you, like, $6 for, like, a water bottle.
I know, and you're like, please, please, come on. That's why I love places like, even though it's closing, Gramps, because they have free water, and you're like, okay, that's really helpful, thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, most of the Gramps shows that I've gone to, like, I've really liked, just for those
RIP.
reasons. Yeah.
I'm so sad about that, like.
I mean, Las Rosas, you know, like...
I haven't been yet, have you been?
Yes. Absolutely love it.
Really?
Yeah, it's honestly probably one of my favorite venues.
What, did they have, like, all types of music there and stuff? Or, like...
So when I went, it was mostly, like, on the rock side of things. However, I'm not sure, like, if they have, like, any other kind of...
Yeah, I don't know. Because was it more, like, random local people, or, like, they have, like, concerts?
I would say it was more, like, local artists and stuff. I feel like it would fall within, like, the, like, alternative music category.
Yeah.
However, like, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, all the same.
Yeah, I wonder, because I feel like Gramps has a lot of that stuff, but then they also have, like, big people coming in town for that. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like we're losing, like, a big space for that.
Yeah. I used to go to high school, like, right next to Gramps. And,
oh,
like,
really?
Yeah. Sometimes we would walk over and get pizza. Like,
their pizza's so good.
Yeah. I'm, like, sad. Like, it's, like, it's been there for, like, I don't know. Like, it was such a, like, a place.
It's just, like, a staple, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like, have you been to Churchill's yet?
Yes, I actually have. I saw, my friend, like, perform recently
cool.
there.
And how was that venue?
It was super cool, honestly. I feel like it's very, like, not what I expected.
Yeah.
But, like, it's definitely, like cool. Like, it's, like, chill.
I heard it's more, like, someone described it to me as, like, crustcore, like.
Crustcore is crazy.
I'm not even joking. If anyone doesn't know, that's, like, a specific type of, like, hardcore punk, right? Yeah, like, that's the best way I could describe it.
Yeah, I mean, when I went, I was watching, like, my friend perform. She was doing, like, a noise show.
Oh, cool.
And that was really cool. I've never seen, like, a noise performance before until then. But it was really cool. Like, I was sitting in there. The room was, like, vibrating, like, nicely. It felt like I was doing, like, sound therapy. You know, like, when they have, like, the bowls and
I
stuff?
know exactly what you're talking
and, like,
about.
you feel, like, the vibrations.
Yeah.
It was like that, but, like, if that was, like, rock.
Oh.
Like, it felt that way. Like, I don't know. It was just so cool.
But was it, like... I don't know. I've never really, like, been interested in a sound show. Like, I've never even, like, thought about that. How did that go?
It was super cool. Like, she even had, like, this device that I don't even know what it was. It looked like witchcraft was going on. I'm not even joking.
It was going on.
Yeah. And then I stayed for, like, I think a few more shows, or, like, another... Like, I saw another artist play, and I forgot what the name of this... It's, like, a duo. But, like, they were like, literally... One of them had, like, a saxophone, and the other one had a guitar. And the one with the guitar took the guitar and started rubbing it onto the amp to make a noise. And I was, like, so taken aback by this, because I've never seen anyone do that.
Yeah,
and it actually was cool because of the way it sounded and everything.
I'm sure it was cool, but, like, I've never would have thought about that ever in my life.
Honestly, that's the thing with noise. It's, like, you just never know what's gonna, like, happen.
I know. That's actually really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like, they should make an ASMR thing.
Yeah. Honestly, if you like ASMR, you might like noise music.
I don't know, it's just one of those things I've never thought about.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what are you into? Noise music.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I mean, some of them are, like, a little weirder. Like, they have, like, printing. It's just, like, a printer or something. Or, like, other things. Like, I was, actually, I looked into this. Are you familiar with Lou Reed?
Lou Reed. It kind of sounds familiar to me, but at the moment I'm, like, blanking.
Yeah. So he had, I think, it was this noise album that I was, like, looking at, and it was just, like metal machine noises or something of that nature. I forgot what the name of the album is, but it was so cool. Just to, like see, like, this is so different from what this guy makes. I'm pretty sure he's you know Velvet Underground?
Yeah.
He's in that band, right?
Oh, okay.
So it was just, like, you look at that, and then you look at, like, this noise album, and it's like, what?
I love to see people having, like, fun with their music and just doing some, like, random stuff. And you're like, honestly, it works. Like, good for them.
I love, like, a versatile artist.
Yeah. No, me too. But then it's kind of funny because, like, then I'll be, like, listening to a song and I'm like, I want another song just like that. And it doesn't exist because their other songs are different. Like, this is so random, but this is, like, off the top of my head, the example I could think of, like, you know the band, I mean, I don't know if it's, like, if they say, like, 311 or, like, 311. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, like, what they say it as, but you know them, right? Like, the Amber, like, whoa, Amber is a club of your energy.
Oh my god, wait, I don't think I know the song.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, no. But basically very, like, I don't want to say indie, but more, like, vibey, like, indie, like, wow, sun, summer, whatever. And then, like, a very, like, more, like, not hardcore, but, like, more, like, heavy rock. Like, so it's kind of, like, interesting, like, to see that that dynamic. I don't know.
I love that. I love when bands do that.
I know. Like, and then it's just so satisfying. It's like, okay, you can do both.
Yeah. You
can do more than both. You can do all 3, 4, like, I don't know.
There's this one Ween album where it's, like, a bunch of different genres and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And I thought that was really cool. Like, it goes from, like, Ocean Man to, like, sea shanties.
Yeah, it's more like, it's so interesting to see that and then be like, oh, unexpected. Like, you would think it would, like, all be kind of, like, a similar vibe, and then it's completely different.
No, yeah.
It's also, like, and then there's, like, the contrary. There's, like, the bands that have, like, a lot of songs, but they low-key all sound the same.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be more, I mean, not that I could make music or could write music, but I feel like that would be more my problem if I was into making music. Because it's so hard to, like, go to a different genre.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, it's, like, cool also to see, like, an artist that has, like, one sound kind of, like, develop differently throughout albums and stuff.
No, for sure.
Yeah. But in terms of, like, genre, like, I want to say, like, Paramore, like, I've seen, like, a lot of changes.
For sure. Yeah.
Like, if you look at their stuff from, like, the early, like, 2000s to, like, now, it's, like, very different.
Yeah, like, what I can think of is, like, Rose Colored Boy, and then, like, their old, like, older stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But, I don't know, like, it's so nice to see. I don't know.
Yeah. It definitely is. I honestly, like, I love that. Like, I love seeing, like, artists, like, develop, like, different.
No, for sure.
Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's for the worse, but, like, it's really cool. Like,
whatever. I appreciate the change.
Yeah.
And, like, the journey that they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know we're, like, okay, somehow we only have, like, a couple seconds left.
Oh, for real?
No, I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the time goes by so quick, but I know we mostly talked about music the whole time. Is there anything else like you've been into recently, or you want to share? Any Allyson lore, like anything going on?
Anything going on? I feel like honestly, like I've just been so focused on just the radio station stuff, and
No, I can tell it's like your main thing in life
yeah,
right now.
low key, like it has been like a lot, like
I'm sure.
yeah. But I think with writing and stuff, like I've been doing a bit of that recently. I picked it up again.
Nice.
Yeah,
And how are your classes going?
they're going okay. There's definitely things that I'm like, okay, like this is kind of getting difficult in certain areas, but other than that, it's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Because when do you know when you're graduating or?
I want to say like within next year, around spring, hopefully. But I have to see like in terms of like what classes they're offering and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
No, of
Yeah.
course. Well, anything else like you're looking forward to coming
Anything
up?
I'm looking forward to?
Any shows? Anything going on? Any trips?
I might go to Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna visit like an old friend, but I have to like see like
Yeah.
how that's gonna go. I guess.
That's
Never
so
been
random
there.
but interesting.
I
Yeah.
know, right? Like
I mean, you could definitely listen to different types of music there. That's
for sure. I feel like every time I leave the state and I go somewhere else, it's like super super different in like ways
No,
that I
for
cannot
sure.
even imagine.
I feel like Mississippi gives the vibes that it would have the same like music as like when I went to New Orleans and um North Carolina, like there's such like a more different like it's not like folk. It's like a different type of like
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be considered folk, but like that's not usually my thing, but it's just like soul music. Like I don't know, it's so interesting to see.
I love soul. Like
No,
I
it's great.
genuinely like every time I'm training someone and then they have to do like a soul show during the training session, I just get so happy.
You're there like yay.
Yes. Like it's like one of my favorite genres like to train people is
Really?
the soul. Yeah. Soul
And how
genre.
because people have to be trained in like different genres or like
Okay, the way I do it is a little is it's like okay. We have two wheels, right? One of them is digital and one of them is like a physical wheel that you can go and you spin it.
oh cool.
Mhm. So I make them spin both and then they get two genres, one from each wheel, and I make them pick between one of them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because they don't normally pick their own show, or that's like later in their like show journey.
I would say it's like later, but like sometimes doing that helps them pick their show. Like they'll find like
Yeah.
a genre that they really like during the training sometimes, and then they're like, "Wait, I could do like a whole."
Wait,
show
I could
on
do
this."
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of my trainees that she did I think it was Arabic pop
Oh,
and
cool.
I think it was disco. Like those were the two genres that she got. And,
Yeah, you could definitely mix those.
yeah. And then she expressed interest in doing an Arabic disco show.
That's super
Yeah.
cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like I was like that made me happy. Like that was
Yeah.
like okay, that was cool. Like
No,
I
yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I guess just like as a final question, how long? I don't think I even asked this, but how long have you been involved in the radio?
I want to say it's almost 4 years. Actually, my
Wow.
4-year anniversary is like coming up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, congrats.
Hmm.
Do you think you'll ever want to pursue a career in radio, or it's kind of more like fun?
I want to say at first I started like just for like the fun of it, but like now I feel like I've gotten so involved that like maybe it is something I want to consider. It's just that like with everything happening with like AI
Oh
and
no,
like
I'm
all
sure.
that.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah. It's kind of hard to ask you that question, knowing that the like that specific like career field is kind of like you're not sure
Yeah.
where it's going. But I always think this is so random, but like being in media, whenever I'm at a concert or like a show in general, whenever I see like someone doing the sound system there, I'm always like, wow, what a cool job.
Yeah.
Like, especially at Gramps, like I don't know, because you know how they have like the inside and the outside.
Hmm.
Whenever I'm at a show and I see like, I don't know if I've seen it more than once. Like I see this one dude like having his show or no, like doing the shows and he's like just outside like with all like the boards and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just like it seems like so cool to me, but also stressful.
Yeah, definitely. There's like some stuff that gets stressful when you're on the soundboard and like doing all that
For
stuff.
sure.
You have to like not have dead air. You have to make sure that everything is running like kind of smooth with like no clipping and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So hopefully like there are no issues that
Yeah, I know.
are not fixable. One time I think my computer literally like had its last breath on my show.
Yeah. No, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that was rough because I was like I was like, oh my god, it like died.
No,
Like
I'm sure, yeah.
it lived its last breath in the middle of my show. I had to just cancel like the rest of my show and like
I'm sure, yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure, like, it's kind of funny because I feel like a lot of the, like, equipment and, like, the shows are probably similar, like, to the way that we do shows here. Like, so it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, thank you for coming on. It was great having you and wow, yapping about music for like 30 something minutes.
Yes.
A hobby of mine. If you can't tell, in almost all my episodes, talking about music for at least some portion of it. So.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Well, thank you guys for listening. Come on the next show and listen, and maybe support The Roar and listen to them.
Yes.
Especially the holiday shows.
Yes.
Okay, well, bye. Thank
Bye.
you.